Hey, Brendan here. Welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in. Got another 2025 rookie film breakdown for you today. We're going to take a look at Texas Tech fifth-year senior Tahj Brooks, 5'10", 230-pound running back. It's actually the leading rusher in Texas Tech history. We're going to take a look at his film. There's two kind of films I like to put out on this channel. One that I'll do maybe highlights throughout the season, and then others that, especially for running backs, I love to just grind one game, right, where we watch every one of their plays, right? Because you can learn a lot, not just from the highlights, right, but to really scout a player, man, you want to watch all the plays to see what he does in different situations. So we're going to take a look at his game versus Iowa State. You can see here on the screen 25 carries, 122 yards, 4.9 average, 1 TD, and he had 2 receptions for 10 yards. All right, let's do a little scouting report before we get to it. Really like his his skill set that he brings to the table. Big physical running back, good pad level. I think he's a durable player. He's been injury free basically for 5 years. He's got soft hands out of the backfield, low center of gravity, plays with good pad level, has really, I think some decent vision navigating through the line of scrimmage. The thing about his scouting report for me is the fact that he lacks that breakaway speed, and that I think a burst in acceleration, which might hold him back. I see him as a day 3 guy right now. I've been putting some films out, on this channel, my top running backs, my top 2025 rookies, so go check them out. Getting a lot of comments in the comment sections about Tahj Brooks, you're too low on Tahj Brooks. So I said, you know what, man, let's get right into the film and take a look at what he looks like. Though the one thing, again, on his scouting report, his elusive rating was a 66, which is ranked outside the top 50 in college running backs headed to the NFL draft, or who would be draft eligible 2025 and 2026. So, player comp for me that I got for him is Audric Estime. Just watched him this past Thursday night. It is mid-December. Watched his game and, plays obviously for Denver against the Chargers, and I kind of see very similar players. So let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get to the film. All right, so this was he was Mel Kiper's ranked 6 running back when this game was going on, but he is no longer in Mel Kiper's top 10. I just gave it a look, but let's take a look at what we see, man, on the field. All right, so I think he's got some good navigation. Again, we're going to take a look at here, the first play. Again, just really good, some decent footwork, getting around that player there, getting kind of beat his offensive lineman, getting pushed back in the line of scrimmage. But, again, good pad level, got decent contact balance. But we're going to run through these pretty quick. I'm not going to try and stop and go all the time. We're just going to kind of run through them. But you can scout him for yourself. Again, another good play here where he, again, shows the lateral ability, good vision, gets upfield. This was a 3rd and 1 situation, so he was more worried about the but again, good footwork, okay? I guess I'm lying. I'm going back and stopping and going here, but I'm not going to do that through the whole film. But I just wanted to showcase, I think one of his traits that are good is his ability, to, jump, lateral move, good vision, goes outside his tackle, makes that guy miss there for a couple yards. Sometimes that footwork can get a little too dancy, but again, look at the lateral movement. Again, decent acceleration and burst, but I don't think he's got elite in that category. We're going to get another look here. Again, good vision, goes outside, gets upfield. And then again, I love the physicality, doesn't run out of bounds, just taking that guy on, just good pad level. And so he's a good physical running back for a team out there that is looking for a bruising guy that's going to be, I think, better in a gap situation. You're going to see in a lot of this film, he does not work outside very much. He might run outside the tackles a tad, but he doesn't do any kind of sweeps. We're not going to see him run outside. So I think this guy is an interior gap runner, maybe an interior zone runner, but he's going to stick in between the hashes, I think, where he's going to get north and south on a regular basis. But he's showing some flash here. Here's the play out of the backfield, kind of falls down, gets up, makes himself available. Looks like he's got really good hands, really good, again, ability to make that guy miss to get the first down. So I think he's got some lateral chops to his game. Sometimes those lateral movements, he's a little too patient where he stutter steps in the background, but for the most part, he gets upfield in a hurry. Another play here. And this is, I always say when I see plays like this, like, you want to play running back in the NFL? Why, man? Why would you? I mean, you got a bullseye on your back, but nonetheless, this is a really good play here. He runs kind of like bounces again outside, not too much, but again, makes that guy miss, forward lean. So again, he's a good physical runner. Again, this was a first and, second and first, second down, just trying to get 1 yard. So I think he's going to excel in situations like that. Not much you could do on that play. But again, good lateral movement there, finding the right gap and getting the first down. All right. But he's a good just north-south, it's tough physical runner. Again, he shows that lateral movement, makes that guy miss there a little bit. Forward lean, the power, moving forward. Again, makes the guy miss there. Then he dances. I wanted to showcase this play specifically. All right. So what I like about the play here is, makes that guy miss, but he should be going outside trying to just accelerate. And this is where he gets too dancy sometimes, gets, too much trying to maneuver back and forth. But this is another play where he should have just run outside. Poor vision on here. We'll take a look one more time. He should be cutting outside right now. Like he's got green grass out there. You got to take advantage of that. But he keeps hop stepping a little bit. So, again, he's not that explosive runner. Again, a little too many steps there. I mean, the NFL is so much faster than this, man. These gaps in the NFL are going to close in a hurry. So he's got to make a little better decision-making. Right here, real good. Again, making the guy miss, getting those tough yards. But again, he sometimes is a little too lackadaisical coming out of the backfield here. He should be going outside right now and trying to get that first down. But he really works the interior part, of the field. He is a interior runner through and through, trying to get that first down. Wasn't successful. But again, sometimes he's just a tough physical runner, but I just don't see anything explosive about his game. I mean, here, he shows, some good ability. Remember Audric Estime? He had that one or two, we'll take a look at this play again, where he had one of those hurdles, too, that got everyone excited about his athleticism. But acceleration, but nothing, I think, that is too elite in that regard. Again, he's just, a little too much there, just waiting. Again, you can see where there's a lack of a little explosiveness on this play, right? I mean, he should be gone right now. I don't know what he's doing. He should just be getting upfield, and he is, but you can just see he needs a runway to get up to speed. He is not going to have that initial burst and acceleration. This is the last play on the game here. He's a little wildcat, goes on the outside and wins. But, so Tahj Brooks, man, for me, I think, he's a day 3 guy for me. There's a lot of running backs in this class that have the size and I think a little bit more explosiveness than Tahj Brooks. So hope you guys enjoyed that film breakdown. If you want to support the channel, check out the website here. This is a service that I have where I break down all 22 films of players. I wish I could put all 22 films on this channel, but I did for a while and they almost shut me down. So I have to put that behind a paywall. Buy me a case of beer for $25 for a year. For not only do I have draft classes ranked for the 2025 rookies, but 2026 and 2027, and have a great film library of all 22 film cut-ups of Tahj Brooks and many, many other of the great rookies. You're going to be drafted in your 25 year rookie draft next year. So again, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. Trying to get to 15K subscribers by the NFL draft. Help me get there. Thanks for watching.